Oh, hey! It's Kelsey, and you're watching one of my videos on YouTube right now, and I'm Kelsey. Yeah. So I just got back from one of my friend's softball games, and let's just say it felt like freaking winter. Like, all I wore was like a little sweatshirt, and like I'm just an idiot. I probably should have stepped outside before I went to the game, but that's not the point. I was so cold. I was so cold. I couldn't feel my feet. Like I was walking back to my car and I couldn't feel my feet. I was like, wow, I just got frostbite. But anyway, happy spring, guys. Okay. It's been a little bit. Sorry about that. Things are a little bit busy around here. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say, if I am doing mentally stable, happy, everything's good, then physically I got a whole heck of a lot of problems. Here's the story. It was last Friday, I think. It's a Panera with a couple people, and I wasn't out that late, you know, just a normal night, coming home, getting, you know, treating myself to some good freaking mac and cheese. Love you, baby. Anyway, I freaking got the mac and cheese. Okay, that's not, I can't tell stories. Okay, so I got the mac and cheese. Then I went home. Whatever. I did everything, you know, that a normal person would before bed. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, point is, woke up at 2 a.m. Started gagging a little bit. And I was like, this is kind of weird, but you know, I'm just gonna try to try to go back to sleep. But anyway, I didn't happen. Okay, I'm gonna stop giving you details and just get to the point. I vomited everywhere. Everywhere. I'm not kidding. Like, you think I'm kidding? Everywhere. Like, it was disgusting. Okay, last summer I made a video where I was like, I don't know, maybe I was like car sick or something. Yeah, that's the thing. And I like puked. I don't know, that was some weird thing. I was like, well, maybe I got like food poisoning or something. I don't know. And then I got my wisdom teeth out last summer and I puked then. But aside from those two times, I hadn't puked since I was like younger. But anyway, I guess this is just like the year, or well, now it's 2015. It's just been these past couple months of just puking. Like, okay, it's only been like, well, those are 3 separate occasions. But anyway, I woke up at 2 a.m. gagging, and I just, like, I couldn't make it to my trash can. Usually I have my trash can, I don't know, it moves around, because, you know, it's got feet, and it just, like, decides where it wants to go in my room, but it wasn't next to my bed, and so I leaned over, and I just puked all over the floor. My little heating pad was there. I tried to aim for that, because it's, like, kind of big, so it literally covered the entire thing. And then, it got on the floor and it sprayed my furniture. Oh my, sorry, this is really nasty, but I'm giving you details. And it was just so gross, and I was like, ew. It was really disgusting. So I went downstairs and I was like, Mom, I just puked. And she was like, go clean it up. And I was like, okay, fine. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was like, okay. So then I go back upstairs, and I kid you not, the smell of my upchuck was so disgusting that while I'm cleaning it up, I start puking again. Like, oh my gosh, the smell made me freaking sick. Like, oh my god. So then I'm like, I got my paper towels, I'm wiping up the vomit, or scooping it, because never mind. And I have the trash can right next to me, I'm like, blah, 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 I'm like cleaning up, it was, oh. And then after that, then I puked in the sink, and then I puked in the toilet, and I just kind of ran around my house puking in different places because I couldn't control myself. So I came down here, and I slept on the other couch, and my mom was on the other one. I guess she fell asleep there, but because my bed had vomit on it, and so I like rolled up the sheets and like threw it in the laundry room, and I was like, I'll take care of that later. For the rest of the night, I literally woke up every hour puking, like gagging. I don't understand. It was so weird. Like, I felt fine the day before, or the night before. And so I was like, well, did I get food poisoning from Panera or something? I don't know why I would. But I went with 3 people and they all were all fine. I mean, one started to get like a little sick like a couple days later. But yeah, it was just kind of weird. I don't know. Eventually I had to get a bucket because it was just getting bad, you know? And it just, ugh. I really should have like filmed, okay, not the puke, but I should have like filmed the sound, so if I ever needed like a puking sound, like for like a video or something, like that was real. I don't know what the point of that was, but that's how I'm doing health-wise. I mean, that was like a week ago, about a week ago, so I guess I'm doing better. I just don't understand why it happened. And it only lasted like, I mean, the next day I started feeling like nauseous and like, no, when I was upstairs and I like had just puked in the sink, and I started like blacking out again. I was like, crap, I'm gonna get another concussion, and hit my head on the bathroom tile floor. But I didn't even sit down. I really should have, but I went, well, I guess I went to the toilet and then let it out more. Also, one of you lovely people were asking me about how my teeth were, because yeah, you want a teeth update because I don't know, I posted a couple of videos with like my retainers and I was like, yeah, I have issues, blah blah blah. That was like in the summer. I mean, I wore my retainer like every day. Now I just wear my retainers in the night, and this is how my teeth look currently. Okay, to me it looks like I have 2 gaps there. Like, I mean, the one in the middle is not as noticeable because I usually have like spit there. That's gross, but that's just how everybody is, okay? So don't judge me. Anyways, and then I feel like I have like a little bit of a gap right there. I don't know. I'm kind of mad. I don't understand because I wear my retainer every freaking night. So, and then the other day someone asked me, they're like, have you ever had braces before? I'm like, I'm glad they paid off if you can't tell. It's not like major, but it's still like, it's like 2, and I don't know. They made like little slices in like my bottom teeth to try to push them together, and like one of them, like it's still not like closed. So I'm like, you just made my teeth worse. So yeah, I'm a little angry. Basically my plans for that is to go back and basically kill my orthodontist. Sorry. Anyway, that's just a little update. Sorry, I feel like I wish I could have done something more entertaining, but I've been working a lot, and one of my freaking teachers, she still wants me to make up a test that I missed during my concussion that was like a month ago. I'm like, just excuse me. God. So, she might have to get the knife too. This was like a whole like complaining video about my problems, but I realized people have it worse, but this was just, I don't know. You guys want an update, I think, so that's what I tried to do. But thank you so much for listening and subscribing. Oh my god, I don't know, it just, oh gosh, I love you guys. Okay, that's all I have to say. Thanks for existing, bye! Okay.